Hi friends, 5th August is a critical day for the country and the future of our children. Our vote is going to determine that. During the past period, there were many gains, freedoms that we made sure we had got through the 19th Amendment. In the previous period, President Mahinda Rajapaksa did away with the term limit so that he could stay on for life. In that period, he was the chief executive of the country, and his elder brother was the chief executive of the legislature, the Speaker of the House. Subsequently, he got rid of the Chief Justice of this country, the first woman to become Chief Justice of the country. And then he imposed another Chief Justice who was favorable to him. This is the way democracy was circumvented. Now, those freedoms that we want, those rights that we want as citizens are being threatened. They are trying to get a mandate so that they could change the Constitution, abolish the 19th Amendment. The 19th Amendment also prohibited foreigners and dual citizens sitting in positions of power and determining our future. If the 19th Amendment is abolished, dual citizens such as Basil Rajapaksa could also vie for parliament and to become a future president of this country. There must be an end to family rule. We've come from one set of brothers, maybe to another brother, and maybe to other siblings or a new generation in family. This must change. We must put an end to this. Also, just the other day, you may have noticed that the former director of the CID, Mr. Shani Abesekara, was arrested. Everybody is wondering what's really happening. Soon after President Gotabaya Rajapaksa was sworn in, the CID director was sent as an assistant to a DIG in some province. Clearly, there is a master plan, and we can see that in the arrest of Mr. Shani Abesekara. An officer who had been investigating corruption, deals, where politicians and henchmen of politicians have been involved, including those connected to the Rajapaksa family. Therefore, it is natural for us to suspect that there may be an attempt to really frame an independent officer. This threat is not just to those in the police. This threat is to public servants as well. Because if you are independent and forthright and you want to do your job, you are being threatened by politicians. We must put an end to this. The 19th Amendment provided for independent commissions. It did not take away the power of the president to propose names to independent commissions, to the judiciary, and as secretaries to ministries. But the president's proposals or nominations were vetted by an independent commission. They were to look whether these people, the people nominated, were fit and proper. And if they were not fit and proper, those names were rejected, and the president had the opportunity to re-nominate somebody. So the president's powers were not taken away in making the appointment, but certainly there were checks and balances brought about by the 19th Amendment. Therefore, we need to consider, why should we as citizens forego our rights in creating a better society and also guarding against politicians imposing their family members and friends in important positions in government. My request to you is to please go and exercise your right by voting. If you decide not to vote, it is also a vote, because those who are espousing causes which you don't agree with are going to have the benefit of you not voting. So please go and exercise your vote and safeguard your rights. Thank you.